In this video, we're going to talk about the DC Mega. It's a twin snowboard with a stiffer profile, making it a little bit more than an all-mountain freestyle board. It kind of hedges on being an all-mountain freeride board. This is one of those decks that for those guys out there that complain that there's nothing for them, that no company makes a traditional cambered board anymore that's stiff and aggressive, yeah, go fuck yourself. This is it. This board features DC's locked and loaded camber, which is traditional camber into flat right before the up kick in the tail. This makes it a little more loose out at the tips, a little more playful. It's easier to engage. You're still gonna get that snap and response out of the traditional camber of the board, but you're not gonna have that edge bite out at the tips. This board is available in both regular and wide sizes. The Mega is a stiffer flexing board. It's on the low end of the all-mountain freeride spectrum, bordering on the stiffer side of the all-mountain freestyle spectrum. There's a little bit of play in the tips, and then it just stiffens up from there, and there's barely any noticeable torsional give to it. I mean, it's there, you can see it, but you're not really gonna notice it when you ride. Overall, this board is super stable. You can plow through anything, including small children, which I highly recommend, and not feel anything. This isn't the snappiest board I've been on, and the camber profile and the flex pattern really make you want to load it up to get anything out of it. But when you do, you might notice an abundance of snap, or at least what some people might think is an abundance of snap. For me, go either way. This board truthfully is at home on jumps. I mean, small, medium, large, this is where it shines. It's really designed for just boosting off the lip. The lip will help accentuate the snap of the board, so you're gonna notice that pop. And hey, that's really what this board's for. Jumping. Lots and lots of jumping. The only way I can sum this up is, will it jib? Yes. But so will a piece of plywood if you force it to. That's right. Speed is the key and muscling this board. This sweet spot takes a lot to figure out where it is and how you're going to get it to engage. You want to butter? Go fast. You want to jib? Go fast. That's it. That lack of torsional flex hinders this board when it comes to carving. Yeah, it will set up a turn. Yeah, it will carve, but you can't aggressively drive it no matter how hard you try. There's just not enough torsional flex for it, which means you're limited to long swooping carves or tight, quick setup turns. So who's this board for? It's for you big guys. Someone that's 200 plus pounds that drives their board aggressively and wants to charge. Yeah, that's how stiff it is. Still not as stiff as the media butts, but stiff. It's a board that you really, really have to push and drive to get the performance you want out of it. Alright, so now you've decided what snowboard you're going to get, and you're going to decide where you're going to buy it. If you're shopping local, awesome. Slap your local shop guys a high five and tell them they're killing it. But for those of you that are buying online, why don't you shop from one of the links we have down below? That way you support us and you get a deal on your snowboard. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That way you can see all the relevant or irrelevant snowboarding content that we're putting out for you guys. So smash that bell down below. That way you're getting a notification. And I'll see you guys in another video.